Would your boyfriend get jealous if you cheered up his sad best friend? I'm 22, and I honestly need some outside perspective on this because my boyfriend thinks I crossed some kind of weird line, and now I'm genuinely second guessing everything I did. So here's the situation. My boyfriend's best friend, let's call him Jake, just got dumped about 2 weeks ago. And I'm not talking about a casual breakup. This was a pretty rough one. They'd been together for 3 years. They were living together. They even had a cat that they'd adopted together. She kept the cat, by the way, which somehow made it even sadder. Anyway, Jake's been crashing on our couch for a bit while he figures out his next steps and finds a new place to live. I've honestly been trying to cheer him up in whatever small ways I can. I just hate seeing anyone that miserable, especially someone who's so close to my boyfriend. Like, this guy's been around for years. He's basically family at this point. Now here's where things get complicated and why I'm even making this post. I decided to put together this little breakup survival kit for Jake. It wasn't anything huge or over the top, I promise. Just a simple shoebox that I decorated with some stickers and filled with things I thought might make him smile. I included a mini bottle of whiskey, some fuzzy socks because yes, men deserve cozy feet too, snacks like sour gummies and beef jerky because those felt like his two moods lately, a stress ball shaped like a cat as a funny reference to the one he lost, a notebook I labeled feelings dump for when he needed to vent, and a tiny succulent plant that I named Kevin. He actually laughed out loud at Kevin, which felt like a win. I left the whole thing on his bed, well, technically our couch where he's been sleeping, with a little note that said, "Heartbreak sucks, but you're gonna be okay. Kevin believes in you." When Jake found it, he literally teared up. He told me no one had ever done something that thoughtful for him before. He even gave me a hug and said I was the kind of person that makes the world not feel like total trash. It was a genuinely sweet moment, and I felt good about cheering him up even just a little bit. But then later that night, my boyfriend pulled me aside privately and said, "Babe, I get that you're being sweet and all, but that was kind of too much, don't you think? It felt like you were trying to impress him or something." I was honestly stunned. I wasn't trying to impress anyone at all. I was literally just trying to be a decent human being to someone who's hurting. He went on to say he's never seen Jake get that emotional before, and it made him feel weird. Like maybe Jake is catching feelings for me or something because of the gesture. I told him that's not on me, and if his friend can't handle receiving basic kindness without it being weird, that's not my problem to manage. But now things are tense between us. My boyfriend's not like furious or anything, but he's definitely been kind of distant since this happened. And to make it even more awkward, Jake offered to leave and find somewhere else to stay, which just made the whole situation feel worse. I genuinely didn't mean anything flirty or romantic by the gesture. I just hate seeing people in pain, especially people I care about. But now I'm sitting here wondering if maybe I did cross some kind of boundary I wasn't aware of. So I'm asking honestly, was that gesture too much? Am I the problem here?